The message came from deep space, a challenge to all species. Prove your strength in the arena of titans. Most thought it was a joke, but Earth answered. Across the stars, aliens laughed. Humans? Weak, soft. They won't survive a minute. But Earth's leaders sent only one man, Captain Reyes. No armor, no weapons, just himself. When he stepped into the arena, the crowd booed. Giants, beasts, machines, all stared at the lone human. They didn't know Earth's secret. They didn't know what gravity had built. As the gates closed behind him, the galaxy had no idea what was coming. Captain Reyes stood still in the arena. His body looked tense, his steps slow. The alien crowd burst into laughter. "He's already tired!" someone shouted. A six-eyed warrior from Krell charged at him, blades flashing. Reyes didn't move. "He's frozen in fear!" the announcer yelled. But then, the human shifted. With perfect calm, Reyes dodged the first strike. Then he moved, fast, too fast. One punch. That's all it took. The Krell warrior flew backward, crashing into the wall. Silence. The crowd stopped laughing. Something was wrong with this human. Something terrifying was about to begin. The next challenger was twice Reyes' size, with armored skin and 4 heavy arms. The crowd roared. "Now the human dies!" The beast rushed forward, slamming its fists down. Reyes didn't flinch. At the last second, he stepped aside. The alien crashed into the ground, stunned. Reyes turned, calm and silent. Then he punched. A single clean hit, straight to the chest. The alien flew 10 meters through the air, armor cracked, unconscious. The arena went quiet. No one moved. No one spoke. The announcer finally whispered, "That wasn't possible." But it was. Earth's gravity had shaped a monster. Far from the arena, on a quiet mountain base on Earth, soldiers trained under heavy pressure, weighted suits, steep climbs, storm drills. No mercy. No rest. An alien spy once watched and whispered, "Why? Do they torture their own kind?" He didn't understand. Earth's gravity wasn't just strong, it was brutal. Every step humans took was a silent fight. Every breath, a test. Back in the arena, Reyes moved like a soldier forged in fire. His bones, muscles, and reflexes were shaped by a planet that never went easy. Aliens trained in comfort. Humans trained in war. Gravity was the difference. They had laughed when Reyes entered the arena. Now they watched in silence. 3 champions had fallen. All stronger, all faster. All defeated by a human with calm eyes and quiet steps. A general from the Varn Empire whispered, "If this is their weakest, what does their strongest look like?" Fear spread through the crowd. This wasn't luck. This wasn't tricks. Reyes stood tall, untouched, breathing steady. Every alien had trained in perfect conditions. No storms, no weight, no pain. But Earth had trained its people under crushing skies and heavy ground. Now, the galaxy was beginning to understand the price of laughter. They had laughed when Reyes entered the arena. Now they watched in silence. 3 champions had fallen, all stronger, all faster, all defeated by a human with calm eyes and quiet steps. A general from the Varn Empire whispered, "If this is their weakest, what does their strongest look like?" Fear spread through the crowd. This wasn't luck. This wasn't tricks. Reyes stood tall, untouched, breathing steady. Every alien had trained in perfect conditions. No storms, no weight, no pain. But Earth had trained its people under crushing skies and heavy ground. Now the galaxy was beginning to understand the price of laughter. Desperate to match human power, the Drex scientists built a chamber to copy Earth's gravity. "We will become stronger than them," their leader said. Volunteers stepped inside. The gravity field activated. Within seconds, they collapsed. Bones cracked. Muscles tore. Screams echoed through the lab. "Shut it down," one cried, crawling toward the control panel, but it was too late. Their bodies weren't made for this. Their world had never prepared them for such weight. Back in the arena, Reyes defeated another warrior with ease. The message was clear. You don't survive Earth's gravity, you grow with it, or you break. Hidden deep in Galactic Union records was a forgotten file, Species 92, human. Years ago, Earth had applied to join the Union. The answer? Rejected. Not because they were weak, but because they were too unstable. They adapt too fast, the file warned. They survive too much. Aliens had never faced fire, storms, gravity, and predators all at once. But humans had. Every day. Now the Council watched Reyes in the arena. Calm, strong, unshaken. One elder whispered, "We didn't reject them for weakness. We feared what they could become." And now that fear had entered the arena, and it was winning. The final challenger stepped into the arena, a giant covered in armor forged in 9 suns. His footsteps shook the ground. His eyes burned like fire. The crowd held its breath. No one believed the humans stood a chance. Reyes looked calm. He did not carry weapons or armor, just his own body, hardened by Earth's gravity. The giant charged. Roaring like a storm, Reyes dodged, moved like lightning, and struck. The giant crashed to the ground. The armor cracked. The arena erupted. But Reyes only smiled. Earth's strength had won again. The galaxy would never forget. After the battle, Reyes stood before the crowd, silent. The noise faded. He raised his voice, steady and clear. "You laughed at human strength. That was a mistake." The audience leaned in. "Earth does not want war, but we never lose one." Whispers spread like wildfire. The galaxy felt the weight behind his words. Reyes looked at the stars beyond the arena. Our strength comes from pain, from gravity, from will. Remember this day. No more mockery, no more doubt. The humans had spoken, and the galaxy was listening. The arena emptied, but the galaxy was changed forever. Planets sent ambassadors. Some came with fear, others with respect. No one laughed at Earth anymore. Stories spread, humans who survived crushing gravity, who fought monsters, who never gave up. The Galactic Union watched closely. Alliances shifted. New challenges formed. Earth was no longer a simple world. It was a symbol of strength, of endurance, of surprise. And the universe waited, wondering what humans would do next. Because when Earth's gravity shaped its people, it created something no one expected, a force to be reckoned with.